Okay, I want to get your hot take on this. Candace Owens has a great short here on feminism versus marriage, and is it even worth it today? So I don't think you've seen this yet at all. So this is fresh off the press. Here we go.
Conditioned women to believe that marriage is a trap, that you are going to be unhappy, that you are going to be sacrificing your freedom, when in reality, I got more freedom than I ever had when I became married, because I finally became a secure woman. I knew what my purpose in life was when I had children. Everything else is so stupid and meaningless. How could you think you were going to find your purpose at the bottom of a Red Bull vodka at One Oak, Candace? Find the number one feminist that you know and ask yourself a question. Do you think she's happy chasing her career? And the answer is no. I'm lucky that I got that wake-up call. I'm blessed that I got married. I'm blessed that I have, 3 children now with this one on the way. And the more that I can talk about how happy and fulfilled I am for the first time in my life, right? Not when I was drinking and pretending to be happy, but for the first time I actually am happy. They've totally...
What are your thoughts on that, babe?
Oh my gosh, life is so much better married to you.
Well, that's good to know.
I honestly, I wish a man like you for our daughter. I wish a man like you for my friends.
Yeah.
But marriage is awesome. It's fun.
What would you say to a young lady who's thinking like career, family? What do I pursue?
Well, I feel like if you just lean on the Lord and you let him guide you, I still went to college. I got a job, but I didn't let that prevent me from finding somebody to marry. And it's so worth it. I've never felt more loved in my life.
Like, marriage is such a blessing, such a gift from God. And culture has taken the narrative of marriage and say it's not worth it. Yeah. They just consume your life. They lessen your joy. And that's so not the truth.
It's the opposite.
Yeah. And Jordan Peterson has an even stronger take on feminism of pursuing career over like marriage. Is like a lot of ladies, they thrive, they get to the executive suite, but at the end of the day, when they are in their 40s and 50s and they have no husband, they have no kids, they end up really depressed.
Yeah.
And like, you can't turn back the time and change your decisions.
And if you really want to follow statistics, statistically, men make more money when they're married. They are happier at home. They have a happier life. They have more joy.
Yeah, I could attest to all of that. Like, you have brought so much joy, blessing, and growth in my life. Like, I was in this self-development, self-growth. I had mentors. I was pursuing my career. But when I got married to you, my spiritual character, competency, leadership growth all improved dramatically, because you're forced into like managing conflict, managing connection and communication every day, day in and day out. And on the journey, like, there's an adventure of life together.
And 100%, I'm a way better person than I was.
Yeah.
I was fighting, self-righteousness, honestly. I was so prideful, and I just didn't see it. And it's really humbling and fulfilling to be married.
Think of marriage highly. Yeah. It's God designed to display his goodness, and it's a gift from him to you. And prepare your character, prepare your heart for finding someone to marry, because it's such a blessing.
Yeah, and one last thing. So a pastor here in Columbus, Ohio, Rob Parsley, pastor of World Harvest, said one time, your spouse is the only person in your family you can choose. So don't rush it.
Yeah.
So definitely don't rush it, but it's worth it.
Hope that blesses you.